Hi guys, today I'm bringing you a battle in my E5, and this has got to be my favorite tier 10 tank ever, and you'll see exactly why that is in this battle. And since the enemy team has a member of Macheto Ludico Avara, I greet him in the beginning of the battle as I shoot, and then I proceed to tell the team where I want to go and just really hope that they'll actually go there, because with the teams nowadays you never know for sure. So I start driving and I drive around the IS-7 and really just hope that he comes along, and he does, along with the other IS-7 who pushes me for a bit but then actually lets me go. Now the E5 is a very mobile tank. It's called a heavy really. It's classed as a heavy, but it's way too mobile for just a heavy. The armor isn't that epic, but it can bounce a heck lot if you know how to drive it. And I really like how you can just go either the heavy way or the medium way, depending on what you prefer, and depending on the team on the map of course, because it can do well on both sides. So in this specific game I actually just go along with the mediums. I don't hold back, I just go in full speed and kinda hope that I'll be doing the spotting, because I like doing some spawning damage and the E5 is good at that. But he gets there before me, and basically I know that whatever we encounter he will see it before I do. Now the IS-8 has been spotted, and that gives me a little bit of pause, because if he's there and it's a fast tank, that means that other enemies are also there, so I have to be careful. And as I pull back after the shot, you can actually see the sand come into the air as a shot hits the sand instead of me. So I timber tank a little and I go for the rocks and actually bounce a shot, and then I bounce another one, but it does damage my gun. But no actual damage has been done. And then I take up a much sneakier position that I'll be holding for most of the game, and then I just wait for a target. Now I shoot at the E100, but it only damages the wall, so the new mechanics are apparently not always in effect, at least not on this map or with this tank. Now I miss a shot, and then I pull back a little bit to hide behind the buildings, because I can't see him, he can't see me, that means he also can't damage me. But now he's preoccupied, so I shoot him again, and then I actually do damage, which is nice. I really like the accuracy of the E5, and most of the time RNG is with you in this tank, as you saw with the bounces before, and the fact that I can shoot people through such a little hole in the buildings. But for a time here I'm actually out of targets, so I'm just looking around, seeing what my team is doing, what the enemy team is doing. Most of my team is all over the place and just waiting for the enemy to shoot them or something, I think. In the end you'll see they did not do that much damage. And I'm just waiting for a target, so when this KV4 peeks out behind the building, I can actually shoot him, and I do a nice bunch of damage. And he's actually nice enough to, after a few seconds, pull back again, appear between the buildings, so I can shoot him again. But now I pull back because the E100 is coming, and I load Premo because I do want to damage him. And you will notice that in this battle I use a lot of Premo. And this is mostly because I want to do the maximum amount of damage in the shortest amount of time. And I know that peeking out here can get me shot really quickly. And with my team vanishing all around, I have to be careful with that. So the faster I can shoot people and be more sure that I actually damage them, the better. In the meantime, an IS-7 is trying to sneak up behind us, and the object has turned around to shoot him, and now he calls for help. And I want to help him, but I want to be sure that I don't get shot from the other side while I'll do so. So I go around and then I shoot him while he kills the object. And I activate my adrenaline because I know I have to take care of him as fast as I can if I want to survive this battle. And while this IS-7 is running away from me, the other one is coming up to shoot me. So I shoot him, and then I pull back, but think better of it because I can actually use the object corpse. And I bounce him, so I get a bit lucky there. But then he bounces one of me, and that's not so lucky, as I'm starting to get low on my heat shells, and I really need them this battle. And we're now down to 2 against 6, so that's not very helpful at all, and I'm actually kind of worried that I'll not be making it, especially when I bounce on the I-7, because I switch back to AP to try and save my heat. But the E3 actually manages to kill the IS-7, so that allows me to get another shot into the other one. even though the KV4 does hit me there, so that's not very nice. And as I reload and kill off the IS-7, the Octeer goes forwards and actually kills off my last remaining teammate, which leaves me on my own against 4 tanks, so I don't like that, especially when the shot that I put into the Octeer leaves me with 6 HP, which makes me use another reload before I can actually kill him. Now this was when I thought that was definitely doomed, because this is an E100 who then bounces my shot, and I'm not a one-shot for him yet. He can do a heck lot of damage, and if this guy had any clue how to play, I would have been dead for sure. So driving forwards, I actually paid dearly for that, because I got shot twice, but luckily I can repair my ammo rack, and otherwise I would have been dead for sure again. So I killed the KV, not bothering to switch ammos because I can't afford not to shoot him. But I do that for the Canervan because he's easily panned. And as I reload, I'm actually damaging my gun. So I get very lucky when this actually pans and I kill him off. Which only leaves the E100 who can just sneeze on me and kill me with that. So I now have to be incredibly careful facing this guy. So I shoot him and he actually bounces, and that just leaves me with 1 heat shell, which isn't good because now I have to do damage with AP, and again I get very lucky by angling it just the right way and he bounces and just damages my tracks instead. So I load that last heat cell and then I kill him, and I was so relieved that it was finally over. I had set out to do just 1 kill and this is what happened. And I'm very proud. I've never done this much damage in the E5, and it's just a wicked tank. I finished 2 missions, and I get a Top Gun, a Redley, a Steel Wall, a Sniper, and the Kolobanov for standing on my own against so many enemies. Needless to say, I'm pretty proud of this battle, and I'm very glad I got it on video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have seen a bit of the potential that the E5 has, because it's an amazing tank, and it's just incredibly fun to play. So that was it for now, and I'll see you guys the next time.